Dan Brooks, Happy New Year! You guys got a couple. Got what you got? Like 2 hours, 45 minutes till your New Year over there in the UK. We're just putting together a what is this thing called? A Manticore cast, Laura, on a Manticore. Oop, getting this guy all done up. Buddy, I'm not even 40 yet, and I have no interest in going out. We're just doing with the fam, with the kiddos and the wife. We're making a bunch of different pizzas together. Um, Watching some movies, and yeah, just having a family night. I've got my pizza. I picked up some arugula, some prosciutto, and some apple slices. I'm gonna do a nice pizza like that. That's my plan for my pizza. And I also got some cup and char pepperonis for the pizza with some pancetta. And then I went to go get some chicken wings from Costco, but they were crazy. They were sold out of all their chicken wings. I was like, what? Brutal. What? Denies your pizza order? That is blasphemy, sir. Absolute blasphemy. Yeah, I had another stream up earlier, like right before this one, and I think it got taken down just because I had music playing in the background. It is what it is. Okay, so this is supposed to be kind of facing down, it looks like. How far down are we looking? Something like that, maybe? Hmm. Hmm. I say. Yeah, I can only imagine how much they would be. Now, sorry, Broski, was your tournament the one that was in Windsor? Oh, the next one is okay. See, now it's just not as fun without music, man. YouTube, why you got a harsh on my buzzing? No. Beauty. Well, I hope you have no issues at the border coming across. He's pushing away from his body quite a bit. Okay, I thought I was just seeing things. Gotcha. And this one kind of sits. Trying to grow our local community and part of this Canadian friends, so hopefully we can make it to St. Almost. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I'd drive down to down there for attorney. I mean, I'm like 4 hours away, but I mean, I guess get a hotel down there or something for attorney. It's not a big deal. I do want to travel more and get out to more like venues across. Yeah, so 2026 for me is going to be a big trying to get this channel out there more by means of, um, going to more events, socializing more with the community. It's kind of my plan for this. So there we go. So we're gonna head on here. Hopefully it stays. I'll do a little bit of glue up here. Just like that. And then the rider, I'm not gonna glue the rider on, only because it's gonna be a lot easier to paint it without the rider on it. So that is what we will do. So there's the Manticore. There's the rider. Shield also will be going on later. Again, it's just easier to paint. Just easier to paint everything separately. Sick. See if I can get him to kind of somewhat sit on here, or how big of a pain in the butt it's going to be. Sit down. I guess that's not the work. No, no, it's pretty bad. How does he? I don't know the head. You're right though. Like how is he supposed to like legitimately sit down? I broke his arm off trying to get him to sit down because it's a silly. It's okay. Oh, it just came slightly unglued. That's not a big deal. That's it. It's supposed to be more on an angle like that. Okay, so they are done to the point where I just need to paint them. So overall, not too bad of a kit. The Manticore was, for the most part, super easy. The Chaos Lord was slightly trickier, but again, not overly difficult. Part of that was just me not reading what I was supposed to read. So that was my fault that I kind of bungled that one. But yeah, we now have, for the Wolves of the Sea, we have a Chaos Lord for my later points. I did just a quick tester model and painted up my first. Again, this is just supposed to be tabletop ready. It's not meant to be a final model yet, but that's kind of what we're looking with for our tabletop ready for my first Marauder. It is what it is. It will look just fine on the tabletop. So still more work to do, but he'll be ready for battle. Now that I kind of have my general idea of what I want to do, they will go a lot faster because I've already started kind of getting some skin done, getting some like some of the leather pieces done. So we're gonna be working on those later on tonight. Probably I'll see when the kids go to bed. They'll probably be asleep by like 9 o'clock tonight. I also picked up, which I'm currently working on as well, is I have got Friedel, the chain maker. So I've got her there that I'm working on as well. So yeah, I'm pretty much going all in on the Wolves of the Sea for my next army that's going to be complete. My wife has been crushing out the Bretonians. I think we're almost done the knights per se. There's not too much more. It's got to do a lot of the metal and do some of the blue, but we're working on all the knights of the realm there. So there's going to be 12 knights of the realm. I've got all the men at arms done. The peasant bowmen are like 60% done, and my duke will be done shortly. So there's going to be two new armies that are going to be kind of fielded at the same time coming onto the channel. Not to mention what the other guys are working on. So we've got Lizardmen coming. We've got Dark Elves, Lizardmen, a Shrayson High Elf army. What else we have? Wood Elves are coming on. My other was doing Wood Elves, and then just one more. Oh no, and then another Orc Goblin gentleman is coming on to our channel as well. So we have more people being added to the fold. We've got more armies coming on. 2026 has got a lot of stuff going on. We have one campaign we're going to be working on, which is going to be more of like an escalation league, which is going to be recorded. So again, for all you members, you're going to be getting multiple videos coming a month for you. Should be 3, to be honest, per month, members only videos. And then we're going to be going right into another campaign, which is going to be more like a tile-based system, which I'll have kind of, I don't know if I'm going to mount on a wall or what I'm going to do with it, but it's going to be all tile-based. So it's going to be more capturing territory, which will then come to whatever story I decide to go with that. So that's going to be a second campaign that's going to be going on in 2026 for you guys. That is also going to be members only. And then we'll see how long that takes. We may even start a third one towards like quarter 3 of 2026. So again, trying to add more content for the members, and I feel like this is the best way. Is just doing just a bunch of campaigns for you. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to those. Still continuing on with live streams, continuing on with handheld bat reps. Like I said, I'm recording a handheld bat rep tomorrow. For that video to be up this weekend. Live streams will be sprinkled in whenever I have a weekend off with one of my buddies, or with one of the guys on our channel, one of my buddies. We'll be doing a live stream there. Yeah, so I want to go a lot more into the narrative-esque for our members here. That's kind of was the goal of 2025. We kind of grazed or touched on it very, very lightly while we're still figuring everything out. 2026, I think we ironed out a bunch of stuff. Still a lot of stuff we can change and move and kind of, you know, grow into for the year. So 2026, I'm excited for to really ramp up the channel. I want to redo a lot of thumbnails, polish them up a little bit, and yeah, that's kind of 2025. I said it before. 2025 for us on this channel was very much a testing the waters, learning how to do some stuff. I've never done video editing. I've never done any of this stuff before. So it was a big learning curve for us to get under wraps. And kind of like where we're at, other than the equipment, which is going to be another growth thing for us in 2026, I want to replace a bunch of the equipment. I need to get a streaming and editing only computer. I need new cameras. But that's all slated for 2026 to get that going. Although, man, the price of RAM right now and everything, crazy. NVIDIA, what have you done? Come back and make more RAM and more video cards, and well, more so video cards. What else do we plan for 2026? Yeah, just more campaigns basically, and I'm gonna be running a tournament. I ran 2 tournaments in my basement so far with just like a bunch of buddies. There was like 8 of us or whatever. I'm gonna do that again, just like a nice little friendly tournament. But what I want to do is, I'm hoping I can get where I'm not playing in the tournament. I think I can get enough people that can come, and I'll almost like this table that we have set up here for our live streams is like one of the games will be on there, and then I'll live stream that game while I'm like kind of broadcasting what's going on. Let's see if I can do that, just to kind of switch things up a bit with what's going on the channel. Because I can essentially probably fit about 5 tables in my basement, so I can get up to 10 people playing in my basement for a tourney. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for that tournament, and I'm hoping to do that sometime in probably like Marchish. Would be a nice timeline. We are gonna be doing a 24-hour stream. We're working on that in February. I was initially going to do where I'm trying to raise money for the channel, but you know what? I think what we're going to do is actually do where 100% of the proceeds are going to go to a charity. Charity that I'm thinking about doing is Sick Kids Hospital. For any of those that are know what Sick Kids Hospital is, it is a children's hospital. It's one that I used up until I was 18 years old. I was there a lot, and that's one thing I like to do is give back to the community and everything. So I'm hoping that when we do a live stream, we'll do a 24-hour live stream with all proceeds going to Sick Kids Hospital. That's going to be the goal for that. So we'll see. We'll see if everything comes to fruition for that. But yeah, other than that, guys, I think we're done for the day on this. I'm gonna go spend some time with the kiddos. My wife will be home soon, and everyone, I wish you the very best for 2026. Happy New Year's. Have fun today. Be responsible. Don't drink and drive, please. And we'll see you in 2026. Happy wargaming, everyone. Take care.